Man, shout out Steve Harvey. Like, you see he's the host of the new Showtime at the Apollo reboot joint. That man's getting money. He's got his own brand of bacon too. Like, shout out Steve Harvey, but that's neither here nor there. Jalil, their H3T to boot that dang on time. You see, I'm not angry today because I'm running out of things to say. You know, not even joking around, not even being like cliche. Like, in the years past where I've covered the Knicks over the course of the year, I did like one video at the end of every week because when we go through times like this, what more can you possibly say? We just end up saying the same things over and over again. But this game was actually pretty special, so we can focus on highlights that literally don't mean anything at this point. Number one, where the frick is Derrick Rose? At first, they were trying to be nice about it and say, oh, he's out for personal reasons or something like that. But then a report came out on ESPN, and Mike Breen alluded to more during the night, that the man just didn't show up. Like, they called him, and he just didn't show up. What the frick happened to Derrick? Like, I pray he's okay. I hope his family's okay. I hope his son's okay. Like, but where's Derrick? He just didn't show, like, legitimately, nobody knows where he is. And for those of you who didn't watch, that's not like a joke on he played bad. Like, Derrick literally was not in the arena. Like, nobody knows, literally, nobody knows where Derrick Rose is. What the frick? So, number one. Number two, Carmelo Anthony got thrown out for the third time. For what else? Cussing out a ref. Well, two refs this time. So we kind of needed him. You know, he was actually playing very well overall, playing very good D, and got thrown out, so that doesn't help anything. Kyle Quinn got thrown out for slapping someone's arm. I mean, yeah, there was like a little shove, but he was just kind of like bracing himself. Anthony Davis just slingshotted himself into the stands for no reason on some Club Penguin type foolishness, just on his belly slide for no reason. So Kyle didn't do anything and got thrown out, so that doesn't help. Brandon Jennings, for some reason, every time he gets the ball on a fast break, runs into traffic, like not around, like runs into traffic and loses the ball because, let me quote Matt, the Knicks fan, the man thinks he's Kyrie Irving and lost the ball quite a bit. So even though he scored 20, I mean, he's putting up Melo numbers, so it's like, yeah, he's got 20, but he misses like 45 shots, so he's trying to be JR and Kyrie, and that's just not working for us. The Knicks' defense is still trash. At one point, I think it was it a 40-point game? At one point, like, it was a 40-point deficit at one point. We were getting blown out at home by that much. I mean, we can just run up and down everything that's going wrong with the team, but it stops and starts with the friggin' D, man. You gotta play defense. Like, I'm not gonna yell at you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and yell at you guys. Because if you guys don't care, why should I care? Why should we as the fans care? If they're going to come out here and not give a crap on defense after talking all this stuff after every game, saying, oh, I'm really frustrated, we just get it. We know Hornacek is clueless. We know when they put Kurt Rambis in charge of defense, it was a laughable move at the most. When is something going to change? When is something going to change? When are they going to make an effort on defense? When are they going to stop running ISO plays when ball movement is what helps us get out in front? Why do we keep benching players that are doing amazing jobs? When's it going to end, guys? When are they going to get it together? Because they suck. And this is the third year in a row this has happened. We get off to second year in a row because the year before that was horrible. But this is the second year in a row this has happened. We've gotten off to a really good start. We get somewhere near 500, above or under. And then the bottom just falls out and all hope is gone. Again, just to paint the picture, I gotta go to work in the morning. I know I'm gonna fall asleep like at least 5 times today, mess around, get written up, watching these bums lose. And then on top of that, MSG has the audacity to play the same 3 commercials over and over again. They suck. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. You see another triple OG putting in as much work as me, and I mean that literally, putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. The Knicks suck. I don't know when they plan on playing defense, but when they do, I'll be the first one to let you know. Until then, we're going to sit here and suffer through more losses. I've already given up on the playoffs. I'm about to give up on the team. Didn't click it.